Loud and clear, Doc.
Good. The abandoned laboratory should be nearby, but there seems to be a lot of Beserkers in the area as well.
You may need to clear the area first before you can enter the lab.
Speed. Just remember, this armor is just a prototype. If anything goes wrong, eject from it immediately.
Relax. I got this, man. Alright, Golden Thunder, let's see what you can do. Woohoo! Ha! Huh? You're really fast. Too bad. Use your full speed. It's a good thing this armor allows me to run on 2 feet. Ah! Damn you! Ah!
Your full armor part is missing. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just lost my right foreleg along with the sword.
You call that okay?
Speed, you seem to have alerted a horde. They're heading towards you.
That's great. They're all coming towards me at once.
No, you need to get out of there now. There are too many.
I'll take down as many as I can. Just believe in me.
But that's crazy!
No. It's brave.
Ah!
Are you alright over there? The tracking system on the armor is destroyed.
I'm fine. I'm still armed. But the helmet is compromised. Half of the systems are offline. At least one of the communicators is still intact.
Your weapon is still online, right? Golden Thunder is a walking generator. She'll be able to give it enough power to keep going.
I don't think that's necessary. I'm like a walking battery. Does she have any other weapons on her besides the chest repulsor?
Oh, about that. There's just one more melee weapon on her left paw. Still intact, right?
Really? You want a piece of me? Come and get me.
I gotta say, it was a smart move to stay on with your chest laser.
Shut up, Trace. Golden Thunder is getting heavy. I'm gonna eject from her once I get inside.
Okay, you still have your gear with you, right?
Yep, modified one to be precise.
Modified?
Doc taught me some engineering skills. It became quite handy. This place sure gives me the creeps.
Are you sure you're up to this?
Yeah, now put Doc on the line. Doc, can you send me the location of the data storage room?
Couldn't pinpoint the exact location of it. Last time, the data was found lying in different rooms.
I'm taking the gauntlet with me, just in case. The tech here was 5 times more advanced than the current tech in our town, correct?
Well, yes. According to the data we got last time.
Then there should be some weapons left around or whatever kept those berserkers in check. Speedy out. Made it. A main computer! If this works, maybe it could save me some time to find data. Come on, please work. Yes! Good, as expected. All the data is in this. So, we got the name wrong after all. Rebirth Virus, a virus that kills its host and seals the body. It drains the host's blood and uses the blood it drained to reproduce. It takes an hour for it to drain all the blood from the host and takes this opportunity to adapt to the body it infected. If the host doesn't have blood to begin with, it'll take over the body as soon as it adapts to it. But that body can't be used to reproduce. Its offspring are stored in the host's heart. A single virus can reproduce up to 5 new viruses depending on the amount of blood it drained. The new viruses can only leave the heart when the current host's body is no longer usable. The only way to prevent them from spreading is to destroy the heart, killing the viruses before they can spread. Does that mean what I was doing was making more and more of them? Enough. Questions for later. The virus infects those who came into contact with it directly, not from the bite. The infection starts when the new virus leaves the old unusable body to look for a new suitable body and goes inside that body. It can use the dead bodies as long as those bodies are in good condition and not rotten. The virus is divided into 3 main categories, and each category has a power boost. The power boost can last for a limited time. The minimum is 1 minute. The average rate is 5 minutes. The maximum is 10 minutes. For Category 1, the power boost needs a year to recharge. For Category 2, the power boost needs a month to recharge. For Category 3, the Power Boost only needs a week to recharge. Luckily, only 1% of Category 1 and 5% of Category 2 population can use Power Boost, which makes it easy to hunt them down when they're overpopulated. Even though 100% of Category 3 population can use Power Boost, they don't seem to pose much of a threat, so we can overlook them. Category 1. There's a 78% chance of being one. The Pokemon of this category are those who were killed by the virus and resurrected back to life as bloodthirsty monsters. When power boosted, their attack and special attack are multiplied by 25 times. Category 1 seem to be very aggressive towards Category 3 and are willing to eat them. But they're neutral towards Category 2 as long as Category 2 don't attack them. Category 2. There's a 25% chance of being one. The Pokemon of this category are those who survived the dangerous process, but went insane. When power boosted, their attack and special attack are multiplied by 10 times. It's appeared that if their bodies are still in good condition when they're killed, they'll be resurrected as Category 1. Category 2 also seem to act aggressively towards Category 3 and try to eat them, but they act neutrally towards Category 1 as long as Category 1 don't attack them. Category 3. There's only a 5% chance of being one. The Pokemon of this category are those who survived the process and kept their sanity. It is believed that the virus actually bonds with its host. In this category, the host has one red dot eye instead of two. The host can deactivate or hide the eye when it's not using its power. It can often be activated through rage, anger, and obsession, but in some cases it can be activated through sadness. In some rare cases, it can be activated at will. When power boosted, their attack and special attack are multiplied by 50 times. Category 3 can't turn into Category 1 upon getting killed or passing away naturally. Category 3 are often being hunted down by the other categories while they are still powerless. It's believed that Category 3 are considered as traitors to Category 1 and cures to Category 2. This explains why they're so rare! I'm glad Flare's in the right category, but still. Category 3 can evolve their eye up to 7 stages or tiers. Each stage has its own unique ability. The host has the ability to cycle through each unlocked version of the eye to use its ability. Even though the power can be unlocked through emotional state and training, the user needs to reach the required level in order to use it. If the power is unlocked before reaching the required level, the users will faint upon unlocking it and be unable to use the unlocked ability until they reach the required level. Something isn't right. This data is different from the one Doc has. Maybe it was in summary form? Stage 0. This stage grants the host the ability to use a power boost. This stage is believed to be the same as the one in Categories 1 and 2. The host's vision becomes red. This stage is unlocked the moment the host gets infected. The required level is 1. Stage 1. This stage grants the host the ability to see clearly in the dark, which is night vision. The required level is 14. Stage 2. This stage grants the host the ability to see through a solid wall, which is X-ray vision. The required level is 28. Stage 3. This stage grants the host the ability to see things in slow motion. The required level is 42. Stage 4. This stage grants the host the ability to use all of the moves the host can learn for a limited time. To be specific, it unlocks all of the host's attacks, which allows them to use more than 4 moves at a time. The host can normally use up to 50 moves. The required level is 56. Stage 5. This stage grants the host the ability to heal rapidly and regenerate lost limbs as long as the head and heart are still intact. The required level is 70. Stage 6. This stage grants the host the ability to copy the attacks from other Pokemon and allows them to use them for a limited time. The required level is 84. Stage 7. This stage grants the host the ability to control Category 1 and 2, and the ability to cancel any attacks that come towards them no matter how powerful they are for a limited time. The required level is 98. Category 3 can have their stamina drained very quickly. The higher the stage of power is, the quicker their stamina will drain. That's the last of it. Wait, there's still one more. power-taking process. The study shows that Category 1 and 2 always try to find Category 3 and eat them. When Category 1 devour Category 3, they gain access to 50 times multiplied power boost. When Category 1 that didn't have blood before they got infected, or Category 2 devour Category 3, they regain their sanity and become a new Category 3 in the process. This is just messed up. New research shows that Category 3 still have one more stage called True Rebirth. This stage demands sacrifice. The stage can be obtained in two ways, by willingness and by force. First method is by willingness. One Category 3 has to transfer the virus from his or her body to another Category 3, which requires the Category 3 who transfers the power to have a perfect bond with the virus to perform the transforming process. It appears that Category 3 Pokemon will slowly die after the virus is removed. After obtaining the power, the Category 3 that obtains another virus becomes Category 3A. Second method is by force. One Category 3 devours another Category 3 to steal the power. After obtaining the power, that Category 3 becomes Category 3B. Despite the names, both of these categories have the same power. They both gain access to master control over the power of Category 3, and can use the power without having their stamina drained. This should be all of them. It's a good thing I brought a bag to carry this data back. All done. Huh? A capsule is still running nearby. Man, I'm already surprised enough that this computer is working. Now there's still another machine running in this place? Oh well, it's not like it hurts to find it. This place should be secured enough to buy me some time to prevent those Beserkers from getting inside. Hopefully that capsule contains a cure. Found it! Obsidian Brawlers. Do not open this capsule until the process is completed. Dang it, it's not a cure. Green light means it's okay to open, right? Really? A pair of bracelets? I thought there was something cooler like armor or something. Oh well. I guess it's time to go back now. Might as well take these back in case Doc knows anything about these bracelet things. Whew! Finally gathered all the parts. Now it's repair time. Huh? Whoa! Hey man, that armor was already damaged! Huh? Man, I guess you're half the man you used to be. Stay down this time! Man. Gotcha! Yikes! Huh? Don't even think about eating me, man! Ah! Wait.
What's happened over there? Are you okay?
I'm fine, Trace. I just got jumped by what's left of the workers here.
It's impossible. According to the data we found last time, all the staff was deceased.
Dad, I think he meant they got turned into those things.
We'll see. Stay safe out there. With your armor heavily damaged, I can't estimate the number of Beserkers in that area, nor track down the armor.
Don't worry, Doc. The Beserkers that attacked me had already been served, just like the ones from outside. Oh, no. I gotta go! Speedy out!
Hey, what's going on?
They're moving fast! Where did they get that much energy from? Don't tell me all of them activated their power boost at the same time as their last resort. Gotta work fast. Ha! No! Ouch. Made it. Huh? Ow. Stupid armor, you make me look bad. Dang it. There's no way I'm carrying this thing all the way back. Now what? That's it! I'll just take the data and leave the armor behind. This bush should be able to hide it nicely. All done! That thing is already broken and can't be tracked down by the radar anyway. If Doc can't find it, I'm sure no one will.